Welcome to our lightning tournament. This is now a round 2 game. And I think it's the first lightning tournament ever. I've never seen one. So, unless somebody proves me wrong. Guys, everything goes fast. It's crazy. In the blue color, this is Looki playing as himself. On the other side, we've got Joeybadz playing as Zeus. When I say everything goes fast, I freaking mean it. Look at this gather rate, 5x. Okay. 5x. Everything's 5x. This is insane. The build speeds, the gather rates, the training times, the research times. It all goes fast. They're already in the classical age, 1 minute in. Gonna plant down this longhouse within a space of 5 seconds it's built. You're gonna have a low villager limit, so that will make villager losses actually kind of devastating when they happen. And because you're gonna have a low caravan limit, I'm not sure how viable late game is in this. Might pick up some relics here. The Ring of Nibelung. Well, that's really useless in this game mode compared to your core income. Got Older's Bow. Got the Fetters of Fenrir. Scales of Echidna. That's nice with the Mythology discounts. And Text of Imhotep. Are we already going heroic or just getting armory upgrades? No, it's just upgrades. Already got 1,000 gold in the bank with just 5 dwarves. The gold mine is more than halfway gone. I think Joey might be trying to go heroic. He just needs the gold. He has nobody on gold. Swapping over to that now. Gonna be 2 upgraded centaurs. Might be difficult to make work against Looki though with the hearse here. Especially if they get their Hall of Fames upgrade. And there comes Apollo as well now for Joeybadz. Is he just gonna do a big ass underworld? Or, and hear me out about this, maybe he just goes mythic. You could very easily make a fortress and just go mythic. And then have a lightning storm ready to go. Oh my god, you can see Sweeky, he's going mythic. We're gonna be mythic in 5 minutes or less. Oh, or definitely less. He might be mythic within the 4th minute. Oh my god. This is insane. Fortress is nearly done. Wait, is Looki doing the same thing? He's further away resource-wise, but for how long? The armory upgrades are coming in real quick. Wait. Oh, it wasn't pre-queued. Hera was not pre-queued. Okay. Ah, he could have had this within the 4th minute. Okay, that's gonna be a lot of centaurs. And he can start his Myrmidon printer. Oh my god. Spamming down the houses like it's deathmatch. Looki very nicely taking over the map, walling off and everything. I'll tell you though, Medusa are better than Centaur by quite a margin. Especially with the health and armor. It's very difficult for Norse to engage that if you've got something up front. So are we gonna see Myrmidon? It's a pure Mythian army. More balance here for Joey. He's got a bunch of throwing axes. And yes, exactly as predicted, the Argive patronage is coming in. Every minute, Myrmidon should be coming out, but it's actually 4x, right? So it's more like 15 seconds. Is that faster than 15? That looks to me like less than that. be like 10 seconds. Oh, because it's 5x, not 4x. That's right. Oh god, here come the Rampage Fire Giants. With granite blood. But is there enough Norse favor? Hold up. How much are these guys getting? 0.05 auto gather for the hearse here. It's not crazy. And Joey could very easily outspam them with Medusa, but he will need wood. He right now does not have a lot of wood. That's something he needs to fix. Free Myrmidon Printer is the name of the game for him. What's he gonna do with the rest of the resources? He's got so many resources. Already heavy Myrmidon, of course. And 4 of them getting trained at a time. Joey has auto queue, okay? That's what this is. The heroes are getting trained. He's got champion Myrmidon now with at least the baseline upgrades of the armory. But he's going up against bronze units there. Might have to just use the lightning storm, but Looki just garrisons, of course. He predicted this. Here's the problem though, Joey is ready for another lightning storm after this. And the cooldown goes faster too. It's available in 30 seconds from now. Holy crap. Okay, he's got to be a little bit careful engaging that many throwing axes. Ceasefire is very sensible here. And then by the time it ends, he's got another lightning storm. This is insane. Yeah, you probably don't want to directly engage the flaming weapons. But with that many Myrmidons, maybe it's fine. They got divine damage. Throwing axe armor doesn't help. Iron weapons is coming in also. And here's another lightning storm. He's saving up for the next one with 7 favor gathering villagers. Looking good. Oh, these units are not garrisoned, in fact. The lightning storm is very easily reaching them and it's going insane. See, the flame weapons is gone. We've got a Nidhogg out on the map. If all the centaurs are aiming at it, it's already dead. What the hell? This dragon just falling on the ground in tears. Fire Giants, however, doing some work on the Myrmidons. They're already low health, and we've got the Ballista edition as well now. So the Fire Giant Ballista mix is actually looking quite decent. I think Joey is going to need to pump out a handful of Medusa here, because they're really the answer to all this. Norse has great difficulty reaching them, and they're so tanky anyway, as long as you just have Myrmidons to protect. But yeah, it is time to make some units manually for him. He's near the population limit, and it's all automatic and free units. They are free. So Joey is technically not losing anything here. Except his Helipolis and heroes. It's all free units, gamers. Oh my god, he's getting gold from the bolt. That's insane. Is this flaming weapons even gonna work? We got a trade route here, by the way. 359 gold. Okay, maybe trade works. Even with few trading units. Throwing axemen are going insane, however, here. Doing flaming weapons, they are just so strong. They don't have the bonus damage against Jordanix yet. You need to get what's it called? What's the upgrade called? Help. Burning pitch. Needs burning pitch. Maybe a bunch of mountain giants here would be a nice addition. But no, just more fire giants for now. Gold mines are starting to dry up. There's a bunch more. So Looki will be able to go after them. And finally receive the addition of facilities. That's a lot of towers. Holy moly. Heavy Toxotes, not champion. Joey has infinity food. Maybe the Myrmidon aren't that good. Like, eventually, sure, these TA will get cleaned up, but without Medusa, I think this is not gonna work. With them it would. Crazy amount of Myrmidons. Actually crazy. Do we have 15 fortresses yet? Doesn't look like it. Spy. Uh-oh, here comes the lightning storm. All these ballista are toast. I'm sure they're gonna be toast. His god power always gets kinda insane. 350 for the next cast. 360, excuse me. And yeah, all the ballista have been deleted. But Looki is more than capable of printing a whole new army out. He's still got heavy cavalry, not champion. Town center does get destroyed in the end. And you know, eventually we do get to the point where Looki just runs low on wood and all the other resources, whereas the Myrmidon printer is gonna stay alive forever. So there is the Norse trade, granted, but is that enough to deal with the Myrmidon printing? Plenty of wood left on the map, of course. All those dwarves were converted, weren't they? So Looki doesn't care about the gold mines anymore. It's all about the wood at this point. He seems to be pushing in. Yeah, Joey does need other things. More fortresses and towers, some Medusa in between, and a bunch of archers. Maybe a bunch of cavalry, honestly, looking at all these guys, but does he have the gold for it? I would say not really. 111 per trip. Ideally, you'd be trading from out there. Axemen are just so efficient at picking off the Myrmidons that are trickling in. They never actually reach the target, but we've got another lightning storm. So that's nice. His towers could technically take 10 people each. So maybe we should be seeing that. Fortress does get destroyed by the ballista in the end. And the lightning strikes so many giants that it actually just gets tagged. They have 1680 hit points. Why is the Zeus player not making any units? Because they're free. He's got auto queue. But yeah, he is getting kind of pushed super hard right now. Looki has had training in the deathmatch tournament, so he knows how to deal with this situation. Wouldn't it be better to add some Hippospists? Hippospist would not work. The throwing axemen, once they reach this kind of count, you don't make Hippospist anymore. You have to make cavalry to get on them, or Peltast. Probably Peltast because of the tower amount, but yeah, Joey is dead here. That was cool, but I do think it needed more substance behind it. And Looki, just being on 4 TCs, was able to build such a large army that the Myrmidons were no longer functional. GG. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 2 in this series. In the blue color, we have got Looki playing as Hades. On the other side, this is Joeybadz playing as Set. The game mode is Lightning for those that just joined. You gotta go fast. Everything is 5x, except like movement speed and attack and whatnot. But gather rate, building speed, training speed, research speed, all 5x. Got a lower villager limit, got a lower caravan limit, but The gather rates more than make up for it. Wait. 3 praying villagers. Gonna try to get Vaults of Erebus, but Vaults of Erebus is only 2 per second here. So it's got much lower returns compared to your overall economy than it would in standard. It's not gonna be 5x, right? Yep, it's just normal speed. It is just normal speed. Monument gathers is 0.25 per second. Favor's already going nuts. 3 monuments. You see more than that? Oh, Joey got some idols. The hunt gets used up very quickly here, so no surprise with that. Zombs are down. Joey the one winning. I've got the scoreboard flipped, sorry. Well, no, I should have had it this way anyway. Yeah, what a mess. Sorry. Now is accurate. Very defensive posture from our Hades player, just going for the heroic age right away. And that's a village center. Why make a drop off when you can just make a village center? Sekhmet's coming in as well. So do expect the citadel. And the pharaoh can just print huntable animals, of course. That means the villagers never have to move, and if the villagers don't have to move, they're gathering, and with the very high gather rates, movement has a higher cost. So I really like this actually. Oh, the cows are already fat, that's crazy. Got the fortress coming in. Is this an earthquake rush? Maybe not. Second fortress for good measure. Very peaceful match compared to all the others. Well, guess what? The citadel can work 25% faster than a normal TC, so Joey's villager count will go absolutely nuts very soon. Oh, it's gonna be Hephaestus. That's interesting because the plenty vaults might be more accessible than normal, but their actual impact on gather rates wouldn't be as crazy as it would be in standard. Just like with another village center, oh my god. Just like with Vaults of Erebus, like I said at the start, that it doesn't have as much of an impact because of the relative gather rates of villagers and the tech. Plenty vaults should be suffering from the same fate, right? Another TC. I mean, Joey's already maxed on Veils, so it's really just about population. He's got Horus now. We'll have to see what kind of units he makes. Already 200 plus favor, so the second plenty vault will be very easy to use. Does it get more auto gather speed? Oh my god, it's 20 per second. Oh my god, it's 5x. Of course. Unlike the technology, plenty vault is buffed. Holy crap. The second plenty vault is gonna be insane. This is nuts. Wait, what's Joey doing? Chariots. Just super raw chariots. Oh no. It's almost ready to go again. Oh my god. You can super easily afford this too. Second plenty vault. what is crazy about this mode? Dude, in standard, at 6 minutes, you just about start fighting. We're already in the mythic age with multiple plenty vaults. What's special about Looki, he asks. Oh my god. You're killing me just here. Gotta go fast. That's what's special. Well, here comes the tower spam. Colossus just chilling. I guess you could make more Colossi. The first plenty vault will be a little bit more expensive, so all you gotta do is just put every villager on favor, right? In theory. That should work wonderfully, I think. Tornado on this group will of course annihilate everything, so we might be seeing that. Perseus is out, so this Avenger strat is not gonna work. And the Peltas are doing relatively nicely against all these chariots as well. They got the range, but so do the Peltas. Just one range difference. No range difference anymore, actually. All that Looki has to do is just make sure he's got enough heroes out to deal with them. He's pushing super nicely. Broken down the walls. He's sieging this town center as well. And while there's gonna be mercenaries sent out, well, they're gonna die very fast. Is there... Oh, they're losing health so fast, man. I'm not sure they're worth it. Especially with towers around and everything. We still don't see any Gastropheteros. Those might be a really good addition here, actually. Although they're quite expensive at the same time. That's a third plenty vault, ladies and gentlemen. So 60 per second per resource at the moment. Silver Colossus, that vast looking myth unit. I think they should have removed the... I don't know. It seems wrong, right? To upgrade this to gold Colossi, and then they just look basically the same as the base version. Silver Colossus is like visually distinct, so I think it should have been something like Copper Colossus, Bronze Colossus, and Iron Colossus. That's what they should have done, and then it would be visually cool. See, now it just looks like the base version, but shinier. Okay, next plenty vault, I'm ready. Put all the villagers on favor, sir. That's what you gotta do. The gathering is 0.2 per second apiece. Taking over TCs. And I don't think Joey has got the right units for this one. He's trying to shift into Axeman, their champion and everything. Do they have the Horus upgrades? Yes, they do. So they got Axe of Vengeance. They do have Greatest of 50. And Scallop Axe as well. Lots of extra damage, lots of extra health, but... I mean, they're dealing with Colossus, so you're also gonna need a ton of priests. Let's see what he can do there. Shifting Stance never got used. So technically you could print out a bunch of siege weapons and do a little bit better with aggression. Shift a bunch of siege towers in the back here and get something done. Wait, did I hear another plenty vault or did I just accidentally click it? Hold up. That's free. 600, yeah, we're fine. We're gonna get the 4 plenty vault, I'm pretty sure. The tempo sound is very similar. That's what I heard. It's a lot of Avengers. Spin to win. Spin to win. Right, ready for the next plenty vault now is Looki. 3 resources for days. That's a lot of Axemen, however. They're chopping through all the everything. Really. Yes, go plenty. Okay, you know what's next, guys? I know what's next. Not a 5th plenty, but instead you make a wonder. And then you make the 5th plenty and 6th one and 7th. I think that's what's gonna happen. Hippasmiths are coming out. They are superior to Axemen in pretty much every way. More damage, more multiplier. And they're gonna be backed by restoration too. Got a ton of Toxotes out, of course. That was the first restoration, wasn't it? Yeah, I think our Greek players are gonna need all 4 heroes here and maybe retreat into the... Holy shit, Tuxolis are gone. Just retreat into the tower, fire help, right? That would be kind of practical. We might not be seeing a wonder for a long time. As a Colossus switch is made. So all the favor is going into these bad boys now. I guess the X-Men do have better attacks with all these upgrades. As they get lower health, they get higher attack anyway. But the Tuxolis are cleaning them up pretty good, and it looks like the Colossi are great at holding back against the Avengers. Even though those do get some bonus against Myth units, it's just 2,000 health that they just can't deal with. With Hades Myth units getting extra health, that is pretty potent. And we've got the Gastropheteros, Heliopolis, and Colossus working together here to push it all back. Doing a great job. A great job. Oh my god, those Tuxolis are getting annihilated. Holy moly. Doesn't look like Looki wants any more plenty ults. But surely soon he's got to be ready to go for the Wonder, right? Costs like 5 grand, I think. Can I not see it? It should cost 5 grand initially. Those managers are doing better than the Marvel franchise. Oh my god, it's here. Chat's killing me. But that's true, I've completely lost interest in it. I used to love it, but I've lost interest. Don't know. I think there's just too much of it, you know? Like if there's 1 or 2 every year, then okay. Plus the series. Just oversaturated. That's a lot of Heliopolis. Great counter to the X-Men. To be honest, also the Spearmen. They just tank. Got the resources forever, so you just take it like a champ. Okay, it's really time to sell the food and to buy the damn Wonder. Time has come. Come on, Looki, you can do it. Get more plenty ults. Or with a Wonder, he could just spam Sentinel out front. DC will come back up, but I mean, the Colossus will tear it right back down. This isn't gonna last long at all. So many Colossus, oh my god. I love it. It's so good. Wait, Titans are not allowed? Hold up. You're right. Titans are not allowed. What is that? Looki is victorious, however. GG, well played. Why aren't Titans allowed? I thought that was a deathmatch thing that they're not allowed, but I guess Lightning got the carryover as well. Well, GG. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.